born and raised in Israel in a actually very secular environment, and I never really, since I lived among Jewish people, I kind of took it for granted, you know. And when I met my husband, who was raised in England, he told me he always felt different because he was the only Jewish boy at school, and you know, he had to make an effort to keep his Jewish identity, and I never had to do that, you know. So anyway, so I feel very, very privileged to be here today because it's the first time that I'm in Israel as a tourist, and not just a tourist. I feel that I'm like on a spiritual mission to connect, you know, to my heritage, and hopefully also to connect to Hashem and to other Jewish women who also looking to grow spiritually. And in my case, what happened is about 3 years ago, my husband and daughter decided they wanted to become more observant, and I just didn't see why, you know. I came from a very secular background, like I said before, and I never thought that I would ever become an Orthodox Jew, and I had a really hard time with that. And over the years we had so many arguments about which school to send our daughter to and which synagogue to go to, and I kind of felt that I was holding them back. And I recently realized that I should I should support them, and I should join them, and I should give my daughter what she wants. She has a very strong need to, she's 8, but since she was 4 or 5, she was very, very interested in her heritage, and she wanted to go to an Orthodox school. It's really interesting. I actually sent her to the Austin, we lived in Austin at the time, the Austin, the Jewish Academy, which is a very secular school. She was the only girl who all the time wore long skirt, long sleeve. She absolutely refused to wear pants. And I was telling someone a funny story. They had a President Day play, and the teacher told all the kids, you have to wear, you know, dark black pants and white shirt. And she told the teacher that she doesn't want to wear pants, and the teacher told her, you know what, it's only for 20 minutes and then you can wear your skirt again. And my daughter came back home and told me, Mommy, I am not going to school on Friday. I am not going to wear pants, you know. She refused to go to the play, and I had to send an email to the teacher and explain to her. And the teacher obviously said, well, if she feels so strongly about it, okay. So my daughter was the only president wearing a skirt, but you know what, no one cared. No one cared. And I noticed she was the only girl who wouldn't go to any birthday parties that were on Shabbos on Saturday. She refused to go. It's not that I stopped her. She was the only girl who refused to go trick and treat on Halloween. And I realized that, you know, she has a need. You know, she came to this world with a need to become connected with, you know, her religion and connected with Hashem. And I cannot stop her. I have to join her. I have to join my husband and my daughter. So I feel very, very privileged today to be here and join this group and you know, and just try and get closer to my religion and closer to Hashem, and hopefully come back and feel differently about, you know, what I didn't say before is I just recently koshered the kitchen and stopped driving on Shabbos, but a lot of things still don't really mean, I don't know why we're doing it. You know, I do things sometimes just to, you know, please my family, but I don't know why am I doing this and why am I doing that and what the reason behind it. And I'm hoping to, as I grow spiritually, I'm hoping to find the answers, and I hope that everything that I do would become more meaningful to me. And I'm really grateful to be here, and thank you so much for organizing, you know, those trips. It means so much to me. Thank you so much.